Hello everybody, welcome
You go
back
ahead,
to
partner.
RoboCop Rogue City.
I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Last time we did pretty much the introduction mission, and now we're getting into the actual main core of the gameplay.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo.
And story.
Go get 'em.
Oh, I will. And we're going into the proper, or sorta open world? Game looks amazing.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Well, you're not wrong, it would be easier.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Assholes.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
You threatened a man. I really want to do this one, but I don't have engineering 2.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Man,
Sure.
Big. Why make such a big deal?
What's up?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
That will make
Do
him
not worry.
cooperate.
According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Yeah, it's being the important piece. Looking for traffic violation. Well, not traffic, but parking violations. Because there's all sorts of stuff to, ticket and do other things for. That is not what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to do side quests. Which I
If you
suppose...
feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Isn't prostitution illegal? I know there's at least one parking violation. Ooh. Payphone.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking RoboCop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Alright.
Oh, I'm
Guess
telling
we
you,
gotta hurry.
officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Very funny. Rephrasing of the classic line.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
And this is what soft on crime policies get you. Coke? That's the phone. Okay. So that's actually from the guy that I was trying to come and take down. And initially. Fake money. Why is there so much fake money? First entry, stolen wallet. Footprints going this way. Hostage situation?
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit,
the
Maurice!
fuck?
All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Of all people to discuss us morality, drug dealers? Really? Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
Nothing.
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Soot is looking
Even
for
if you escape, Soot is out to get you. You will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man!
I should have just
I'll
shot him.
tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Of course. I mean, he brings up a good point as to why I should have just shot him. He essentially gets to live off of the taxpayer dime. It's just like... Oh, that is horrible grammar. Anyway.
It ain't raining.
Yeah, at least. Fuck with my circuits and shit. So many missing posters. Okay, there's a lot of general police work to be done. And that stuff is important, so I should probably get to it. Oh.
Hey, me found my guarantee.
What?
What?
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Oh yeah, because someone's just going to, you know, give a gold tooth back, yeah.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Illegal street art.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Of course. Do you know what the punishment for
what you
evading
gonna
arrest
do?
is?
You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
No, you are being fined.
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Yeah. You could have also just not, you know, vandalized the fucking building. Let's go for the car, because... Well... Yeah. Just to get the, normal crimes out of the way. Good evening, sir.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
That was not my
I do
intention.
not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Alright. Thank you. Irrelevant. Deduction level 2 required. Fuck. Relevance. Engineering level 2 required. Fuck, how much of this is required level 2? God damn. What's this? Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy like you helped me and the others, I get it, but I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal shit, and Scott doesn't care about that. So I'm hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times, like when he was stashing those stolen radios there. You better check it out or we might get in trouble. A clue. Irrelevant case. Alright. Front bend.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside.
Yes.
That's
Because
his
it's
locker.
not your doing that put
Go
that
on,
stuff there.
Have a look.
Keys.
And what do you reckon?
Car theft
See
tools.
your man?
For the time being, where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me about Scott.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Yeah, Scott doesn't work here full time.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Fair enough. Why protect him?
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Fair enough.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Yeah. I mean, kinda the biggest problem with that is, are they willing to change? Like, that's kind of the reason we have so many repeat offenders. Whereas we just give everyone second, third, fourth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth chances. Like, even the people that have proven to, you know, not really give a shit. Alright. Let's see about Scott being here. That is unsafe storage of pain right there, I believe.
Oh god, I messed up good.
Maybe it's safe, but
You must
Scott?
be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
The best thing to do is to confess.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us!
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you? Oh, shit! It's the metal
Let's
pig!
get-
Blast it, human! This is all
Oh. I didn't even notice there was documentation here.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Of course.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who's responsible?
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
You should have gone to the police.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Yeah, I think he's gonna change after this. I mean...
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Alright, let's pick this up before I leave. Yeah. So just a threat. Hopefully I don't need extra levels. Because if I do, then I'm kind of just fucked, to put it simply. So, you said it's hidden. Ah, there we go.
Look out! It's the Tin Man!
And we found our way in. Great. Oh. Training disc. Oh. Is there anything in terms of stuff that I can actually take? Jesus. And we got everyone. Nuke. Got the car. Fantastic. And it's still in perfect condition. Just what I love to see. There has to be something around here with the code, right? There's probably evidence in there that I need. Perfect. Any more evidence? Any more evidence? Is there more evidence in secret? Is the evidence in the room with us? There has to be more evidence, right? Ah. There's the safe combination. Now, what is even in there? Probably extra stolen items that I can reclaim. There we go. Now I can leave.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
You can retrieve the car yourself.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
She probably still will press charges. I mean, it's kind of just a logical thing that's going to come of this. I should mess around with the gamma. Oh yeah, I cannot at all see the image on the left. God damn. I have this at 100 and I can still barely see it. God. Maybe that's some shit with my monitor? Maybe? Probably. Either way, we're back on the street. Searching around for parking violations and other stuff. Maybe I was a little too harsh on that kid that was doing the graffiti. Ah. Parking violation.
One
Obstruction
parking
to fire
ticket is all it
hydrants.
takes to improve mindfulness.
It's from that kid from before. Yeah. What's this?
Hey, this area's off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Alright then. What's with that exclamation mark? Oil leak.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Ladder. Does it just mark all the violations that I can write up? Like one at a time? Oh no, this is a crime scene.
Hey, Robo! Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
Alright. So what's happening here?
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I'm even better live.
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, I am even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, Be our guest.
Is that homeless man
Is that
involved?
homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
What do you think about the murder?
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. And the body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Alright. LCP is too worried about
The
costs?
best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I
All right.
will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Alright. Yes, I already know about this.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit on her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Jewelry is still on her. So it wasn't a robbery.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Relevant.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Trash, probably irrelevant. Yeah. Tire marks.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
Blood. Alright, let's question the homeless man.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Tell me about the aliens.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Glowing like the smudges on the victim's arm? Tell me about the filming set.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Yes, they get turned gay. What is the purpose of your list?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Okay.
I
Bye.
will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Yeah, the stuff on her arm is glowing like that.
Is there something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
It keeps spirits high. Alright, I've got a warrant this time. Well, I've got reasonable suspicion.
Here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Thank you.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins.
What kind of name is that?
His contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
The fuck kind of Mussolini, hey, state police shit is that? Your proposal is punitive.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Teresa, I'm sorry to hear you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him, he's in a bad mood. Now, sensitive an artist he is fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know. Okay. Interesting. Same stuff as on the victim. Same tire tracks.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
You were covered in sunblock.
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I see.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why hire the understudy?
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
The fuck? Why did you hire a guy, hey, as like the lead actor? And it's just like, he's got in his fucking contract that he cannot use the product that he is supposed to use in the goddamn advertisement. What the fuck? Where's the understudy now?
Where's the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Fully. I will verify the footage.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Yeah, I don't know. Something just sounds off about all of that.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information is a crime.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Yeah. Alright. So much walking.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Yeah. I mean, I would say just kick the addiction, but it's just like, addictions aren't easy to kick. Like, if they were, you wouldn't be seeing so many people with all different types of them.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why meet here?
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
What was his motive?
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Okay, why not call for help?
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your statements.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
So this is the same van. Ugh. I don't think I want to know what that is. Blood type matches. Okay. Not what I thought it was. Match the one Jerry Jenkins wears. Hammer. Covered in criminal's blood. Camera? Camera. That makes this very easy. Well, we have him in 1080p.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Yeah, he's not looking so good. And now we arrest him. Ooh, cats. And Really getting my steps in. I love how just every game, I just immediately get into doing every side quest and ignoring the main story.
Can't
I
let
just
you
love
in,
it.
Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days, ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Good. God, in his underwear. Very good. Okay. What else is there? There are more traffic violations. Well, parking violations, but yeah. Ah. Here it is.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. A lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Where else are there violations? Something over there.
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky. He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
Jesus. God, not even the children's stars are safe. Jeez. What's this? Nuke? Yep. Are you really throwing trash into the river? Fucking asshole.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
No, I very much know. Well, if that's what you're throwing in there, you get a
I will
warning.
not issue a ticket on this occasion, but remember that littering is like dumping negative emotions on others. It spoils the relationship.
Still better than a spoiled fish.
Yeah. His name is Litterberg. Okay. There's one more violation. I must find it. What's up here? Oh wait, right. Isn't this the top of the arcade?
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Which one? There's like 4. Stolen. That's it?
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Not exactly a violation. Where is that last violation? If I were a violation, where would I be?
I found the dumpster behind the mega store. I got 15 bucks for them.
Oh, that's good.
Quiet, unless you want to lose them.
Just a lot of random stolen jewelry. Hmm? Oh. It's that homeless guy's news page. I guess this is what it's like to get paid per fine that you issue.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless.
Evening, officer.
Evening. Hmm. Who the hell is washing jelly beans? Yeah, no, thinking about it a bit more, I definitely was a bit too harsh with that graffiti artist. Okay, I cannot find this last violation. So, I think I'm gonna call it here. Because, well, I just cannot find it. And I do not want to go through the main part of the story for this episode. So, I will see you next time.